Today we're shaking it up with Adam Irigoyen. How's it going, Adam?
It's going great. How about you?
Very good. So let's start off at the very beginning. You got to tell us, how did a boy from Miami, Florida end up on such a popular Disney show like Shake It Up?
Well, I knew it was something that I've always wanted to do ever since I was a little kid. I've always wanted to do this. And so, my parents really helped me as far as, never giving up and, always just taking everybody that said no, take that with a grain of salt and, just move on. And, my parents, I wouldn't be where I am today without my parents.
Mm-hmm. Very glad to hear. And then you got to tell us, what's a day like for you on the set of Shake It Up?
A day like me, for me is, I usually come here, we go to school, and then Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, we go to school and rehearse. But Mondays and Tuesdays, we go to school and then film. And, we always have lunch for 1 hour every day, so.
Right. And then how do you like working with the cast?
Oh, I love working with the cast. Ever since day one, the cast has been like such a big, happy family, and we've all kind of gelled together, and, it's really fun, to get to hang out with my family every day.
It shows definitely off and on screen that you guys have a great relationship as friends, so it definitely shows.
Yeah, no, we always love being around each other, so I think that's what makes our show such a success.
Mm-hmm. And what do you like to do in your spare time when you're not acting?
My spare time, I'm very family oriented, and so I really like to hang out with my family and, sometimes go out and play basketball or just go around and have a good time,
Yeah, the family's everything, absolutely. And tell us, do you have a favorite episode of Shake It Up that you filmed so far?
Yes. There's one episode that we filmed that hasn't aired yet. It's a very special episode. I can't say too much about it because it's something that, a lot of people won't see coming. But it's an episode where, things that a lot of people haven't seen for a little bit come back.
Uh-huh. Well, we're excited for that. I don't know what episode it is, but we're excited.
Yeah.
And then speaking of, if you could write your own episode, what would you like to see happen to Deuce?
To Deuce, I think it would just be, super funny to meet his family. Mm-hmm. Just meet his parents and, go and, go to his house and all. I think that would be super funny, just a whole bunch of, Italian Cubans in one room.
That would be interesting. Yes, and you guys just had Ben Savage on the show. How was it working with him?
He was such a nice guy, and he was so funny on the show, and we had a great time with him. He was so nice, and the script that, the words, the lines that he had were also funny, and he made them really funny, so we had a great time together.
Oh, yeah, we love Ben Savage. And then tell us, who would you like to see guest star on Shake It Up?
Well, there are a bunch of special guest stars this year that you guys have already seen, and some that you haven't. But I would love to see Will Smith come on our show. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I would totally want him to come on the show because he's amazing.
Right, even Willow and Jaden. It would be cool to have his kids on there.
Yeah, it would be cool.
Yeah, that would be neat. And we love the music on Shake It Up. It's so entertaining, and you recently did Monster Mash, the music video. Tell us, would you like to pursue singing yourself?
I would like to pursue singing. As a matter of fact, I'm in the studio. I'm in the studio every whenever I can. Really, I'm in the studio recording my music, and so I'm having a good time doing it, and it's so fun.
Mm-hmm. And you started off on Wizards of Waverly Place playing Conscious. How did you like working in that experience?
That was such an amazing experience. I had a great time because that was my first time on a set, really filming. So. Just being with everybody, Selena, David, Jake, Moises, Jennifer, all of them. I love them so much because that was my favorite show on the channel at the time, and I loved it so much because they were all so nice, and I had such a great time.
Yeah, we're sad the show is coming to an end.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
I know. And then you have to tell us about your Twitter, which is at Adam Irigoyen. How do you like using it?
I think tweeting is, I like tweeting a lot because tweeting is a way to connect with your fans. And that's why I really like it. It's a way that you can talk to your fans and they can tell you what they liked about the episode rather than, what you hear.
Well, let's see. From your tweets, we think Rocky, your dog, is absolutely adorable.
Oh, thank you. I love Rocky.
Oh, and coincidentally, Rocky, the name from Shake It Up.
Yeah, but that happened before the show started.
Right.
So it was like totally coincidence. We're like, oh wow.
Maybe your dog was saying, hey, you're going to be on Shake It Up. It's a perfect sign.
Maybe, you know.
Right, and then we saw your delicious snack of Krispy Kreme donuts this morning.
Oh, that was amazing, yes. It really is heaven on earth.
Oh, absolutely. It's the best.
Yeah.
And we actually have a couple How Well Do You Know Deuce questions. So you ready for these?
How well do I know Deuce?
Yes.
All righty. I'm ready.
We're hoping you know him very well.
I hope so, too.
Okay, so your name is Deuce on the show. Yes. Can you tell us his full real name?
His full real name is Deuce Martinez.
Deuce Martinez. Does he have a first name?
Well, yes. His name is Martin Martinez, but everybody calls him Deuce.
Okay, great. You got that one. And then the next one, in order to date Dina, you had to take care of a pet pig. What was the pig's name?
Señorita María Consuela Rosa Santa Margarita de la Guardia.
Wow. You know what? I was going for Pinky, but that works.
Okay. Well, her real name was that, but, you know, everybody called it Pinky.
Exactly. I don't think I can say that even if I tried.
It took a little practice, so.
Impressive. Very nice. And you all went to a restaurant where Rocky ate a giant meatball. What was the name of the restaurant?
Olive Pit.
The Olive Pit. Okay, great. And when you were talking to Ty, you and Dina had your 1-year anniversary. What was something you pulled out of your jacket as a gift idea?
A gift, a slightly used snow cone machine.
Yep, you got it. Very good. And the last question for you. Flynn had a pet fish. What was its name?
Mr. Goldberg.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
Every question, you know Deuce very well.
Yeah, I would hope so.
There you go. Thank you so much. And then is there anything else you want to tell your fans out there?
I want to tell my fans thank you so much for supporting me, and keep watching the show, please. It really means a lot to me.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to new episodes to come.
I can't wait for you guys to see them.